Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Alright. Welcome everybody. It is time. Commissioner Spiffy in the house. Long time no see, buddy. Sounds good, Spiffy. We have 2023 Top Series 2 Hobby Box. That's right, a whole freaking hobby box. And with that change in sound means just one thing. that it is time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. If you see me looking around feverishly, I'm struggling to find that stupid Corbin Carroll. It's been hanging out on the desk like ever since Saturday, and I have no idea where I put it. So it'll show up. We'll still randomize it. I just can't show the stupid thing. I have it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I add something to it. So. Okay, well, I'll find it later. It's here, somewhere, I promise. Wow, that music's loud. Hey, what is up, John? Alright, well, let's get crack-a-lacking on this case. We'll get the case out, figure out which side of the case we're going to do tonight. Then the other half will be tomorrow night on eBay. Oh, let's see, let's do it this way. That's right, we learned you do the bottom. I opened a bunch of packages today. Mostly, where are those cards? Might be in those. Was in a break, and I got those cards in. I was wondering where they were at. Alright. Oh, this one's a little heavier than the Donruss. Don't know why. Actually, I think it's more cards. Actually, I know it is, so. Magic. I don't know if I can go all the way to the top with this one. I'll have to... Yep. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work on this one. These are too tall. Alright, so let's see here. That's 3. Man, this is like a dumpster fire. This is the best box opening ever. Ever is what I'm saying. So you can see other people do it and it looks all nice and tidy, but when we do it, it looks like a freaking dumpster fire. All right, now the box is coming out, hopefully. All right. Even spun the light on us. But I did keep it intact left and right. There you go. Left is... Well, let's turn on this light too so you can see me a little better. I know how you guys miss seeing me. Left is going to be 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 is going to be the right hand side. How we normally do. Charles, supposedly they are. I'm wondering because all my... Well, we'll talk about it as we go. That doesn't... It counts. I threw it. So 3 it is. We're doing that side. I didn't really roll it. I just threw it and it landed right where... But I didn't... Mine didn't even ship till release date. Because my distributor... Everything was late getting to them. I'm going to take 4 of these off screen, put them back here. And I need the other. But I'm wondering if there's batches of it. That's what I'm gathering, because I've heard a lot of people say how bad hobby boxes were compared to Series 1. Series 1, they were juiced, so we knew they were going to be that good. But the numbers say that the hobby boxes are supposed to be juiced. You're talking 3 to 4 parallels per box. I have yet to see that in what I have. Golly, all my stands have been destroyed. That was fun. I told myself I wasn't going to do that anymore. But, you know, there's something about opening it on screen so everybody can see it. Where is that? That makes me really frustrated. I even saw the Corbin Carroll this morning. Everything was already packaged up, so nothing inadvertently got shipped. If so, I guess I gotta buy another one. I would think. Alright, speaking of which, let's go ahead and do the Corbin Carroll randomization. And what we'll do is everybody has 1 shot per team what they have. We'll do random.org as normal. And go from there. Alright, let's see. Music down just a hair. Random screen. I don't even know if, oh, it did go right to it when I didn't want it to. There we go. Okay. All 32 teams as normal. We're going to roll, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, we're going to roll the orange die. If it lands on a 1, that means it's going to be 7. If it lands on a 2, that's going to be 8. Okay, everything else is face value on there. 6 it is, so we're going to randomize 6 times. Whoever is at the number 1 spot will get to go home with Corbin Carroll. First, wherever the thing went. That's disturbing. Yeah, you'll get to go home with that. So good luck, all teams. Let me open up another need some more top loaders. I wanted to get started early and it ain't happening. But oh well. Series 1 or Series 2, we can go fairly fast. Alright. 6 times, guys. I'm going to hit randomize 1 time so you can see that all 30 teams are there, and then I'm going to hit back, and then we'll start counting to 6. That is 1. You can see all 30 teams are there if you really need to freeze frame it. Otherwise, you can just trust me. Go back, and then I'm going to randomize 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Colorado Rockies, so I think that's Charles. Yep. Charles, you have the Corbin Carroll as soon as it appears. I'm trying to think of what I moved lately. Oh, hold up. I wonder. You will get a Corbin Carroll to 250 purple first. It's paper. There's pictures. So congratulations. This is all that I'm allotted. This is all I'm allotted. If I ever get I have a pretty good space. It's just, who knows what I did with it. And today's been a hectic day at work, and come home and I had to get some shipping done, and yeah, not a fun day for me. But ended off with a break. That always works. I'm afraid it might be in my trash can, so I might have to go dumpster diving. You know, it is a dumpster fire around here. Just in my trash right here next to me, so. Because like I said, I got a bunch of packages today, and I could have laid it down and stacked them all up and grabbed it. So, all right, box number uno. Like I said, I hope these are better than the ones I saw. Hope they're better batches. I saw some that were just stinky like Series 1. But Series 1 has been pretty good to us. I say that tongue in cheek that it's been bad, but it really has been pretty good to us. Silver pack's no longer silver, it's more black. Always interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll go over show sheet. Got this sneaky feeling they got knocked in the trash. Vladdy Jr. auto incoming. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. The problem, Charles, is I have a shelf right above the break area. I have maybe 2.5 feet, and that box is just too big to flip over. All right, I was gonna print out my cheat sheet. Maybe I'll just pull it up. I've built a cheat sheet. Basically, I'm gonna produce a video on it. It's just, again, I've been really busy, and I haven't been able to do that. Most of them I remember. I'm just gonna be Gary Carpenter is one that Bo Naylor, yes. Israel Pineda, Manassas, Spencer Steer, Santos Colas. Okay. Got a little bit in my head there. Maybe I'll remember it, maybe I won't. All right, here we go. Colas, Fletcher, and you guys have probably seen this already. I mean, the actual look of the card's no different than Series 1. Mike Trout, the Angels. Francisco Alvarez, nice one for the Metropolitans, and Mike G. Yes, it just started. I said it was going to start early, and it starts right on time if you came. Jordan Walker auto. That would be cool. It needs to start hitting, though. Jeremy Pena, Michael Kopech. Gary Carpenter and Ramon Urias. Triple and homer and first 2-0 at bats. Nice. Somebody did that the other night, and then I don't think they got another hit. I was watching one of the few ball games that I actually get to watch. just because we lost Javi Baez and Bobby Witt Jr. on the favorite son. We lost MLB Network on YouTube TV, which is junk. So I get very few baseball games. What I've found is the most easiest way for me to watch it now is on ESPN Plus. They'll usually have a game that I can watch. YouTube's pretty worthless for it now. But yeah, I have a list of rookies, and I meant to produce the video today, but it just didn't happen. Or at least record it today so I could have it for tomorrow. But that ain't happening. Just too much going on. That's a big one. Well, he's a big chase. Yoshida. Just needs some color on some of these. Toglia. Alright, our first rainbow foil is going to be Elias Diaz. Ted Williams on the All-Star. Arenado, Peterson, that guy, and Hedges. I didn't say it, just like Larkin said, good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can make this one of the better half cases anybody has seen on YouTube to this point. That's the hope. As of now, kind of looks like the first go around, but we've had some good luck with Hobby. Last two releases we've pulled sketch cards, which has been pretty fun. Hopefully that can continue. Sketch cards are really cool because when you put that you pulled the sketch card, usually the artist is looking on YouTube to see if you pulled it, or to see if somebody has pulled it. And when you do, they've commented or they've reached out to me. Both of the sketch cards they've reached out to me and mentioned something about it. We did pull the Adley out of Update, and then Honus Wagner out of Series 1. But I'll take a clear instead. We did have a little run of clear. We hit clear in Update 2020? Because it was that Aristides Aquino clear. And we hit another one too. Don't make me lie to you, because I sure don't remember what it was. They are cool. And World Baseball Classic, Miguel Cabrera. Getting down to the half case here, or the half of this box. I did hear that Striker Break opened a... What did he open? A case of Fat Packs. And he got, there's Garrett Mitchell. He got 4 or 6. I think it was 6. Josh Jung, nice one for Ian and the Rangers. Vintage stock, Javier Asada. That's our first numbered card. That's going to be 17 out of 99. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Going to the Cubbies and Ian. I was like, that feels like a flip stock. After we pull that flip stock, I kind of know what I'm looking for now, for sure. Ezekiel Tovar and Rowdy Tellez. Series 2, according to the numbers, you're supposed to get about 3 hits per box. Tommy Henry's doing pretty good. He's a pitcher, though. Not the guy we're looking for. Oscar Gonzalez for the Guardians. Joey Meneses. And team card. Oh yeah, the wood cards. Yeah, so he pulled 6 of them of the wood cards, the lumber, heavy lumber. And you know, they're like 1 in 1,000 hit, you know, 1 in 1,000 packs or something. So he had no business pulling that many. So some people are saying, oh, it's one of the, you know, Panini Topps fanatics stacked his box or something. But I'm pretty sure from what he said, he bought that from Steel City. So that didn't happen. He's getting shelled by the Phillies tonight. Oh, that happens. Carne Asada. Louis Verland. He's pitched pretty good. Looks like a blue, maybe? Cody Morris, no relation. Chris Archer and Colin McHugh is going to be our rainbow foil. Legends of the Game, this is 1 per box. This one's kind of got a little bit of a bum corner going to the Atlanta Bravos and Mike C. Yeah, it's tomorrow. I won't be in town on Wednesday. So, yeah, I'll post that probably fairly early that it is not going to be Wednesday this week. It's going to be tomorrow is the other half of this case. Batting practice fastball. Nice. Oh, Tommy Henry. Okay. Oswaldo Cabrera. Not the guy. Oh, Kodai Senga. There you go. Nice for the Metropolitans. Bo Naylor. James Outman. Okay, this has been a much better pack than the others. You're only supposed to get 1 of these, so this might be numbered. It is. Well, it's the blue variation. Tony Gwynn for the Chickens. Charles, congrats. Centering isn't the greatest on that, or maybe it is. I don't know. It looks the same as the other. Tony Gwynn. Ryan Nelson, Spencer Strider, Lariano, and Ventos. There. Top load some of these real quick. But yeah, so it makes everybody want. I've heard blasters are pretty good too. People are getting a lot more color out of blasters than they're supposed to. But I did watch. Was it the Hanger? I think it was either the Hangers or the Fat Packs. Well, it wasn't the Fat Packs because I would have saw all the heavy lumbers. I think it was the Hangers. I saw Strider or Striker do those, and I wasn't impressed. What he was pulling, he didn't pull anything big. He did get 2 nice autos. He got a Corbin Carroll auto that was numbered, and he got a John Smoltz. But very little after that. That was for my entire case. 64 packs. So I don't know about Series 2. It's I don't know what they did. I've heard that nobody's seen Mother's Day and Father's Day cards yet, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard somebody say that they hadn't seen anybody. But so far we have 1 blue. We have no gold. You're supposed to get at least 1 gold per box. Jordan Walker. Spencer Steer. And of course the hit. Hopefully it's not a manufactured relic. Those are actually a little harder to pull. We got something flipped around. We'll move that to the back. Might just be a numbered card. Stone Garrett. Cool name. Gabriel Arias. Eugenio Suarez. And okay. Philadelphia Phillies Dalton Guthrie on card auto 1988. And that's going to Christian. There you go, Christian. I guess we do have 2 hits so far, so I mean, better than the Series 1. Series 1, you're getting, you know, maybe the gold and maybe 1 Logo no Happy, 1 colored card. Now you're scheduled to get 3. Aesong Kim. So that's a nice Dalton Guthrie. I don't think it's the player you want. Zach could probably answer that more for us. Corbin Carroll, your Rookie of the Year favorite in the National League at this point. Unless I'm missing something. Rowdy Tellez is going to be, that's our gold. And that's going to be numbered 160 out of 2023. Yeah, we don't have the bounty in Facebook, so take that off the screen. Oh, you're welcome, Christian. Bryce Terang. Heard he's decent. Shintaro Fujinami. Now this guy, I think he was, you know, pretty heavy recruit, old, has not been pitching well. I looked at the numbers because I was expecting, you know, like Otani Jr. or something. Connor Capel, Christian Arroyo, and speaking of Otani, there he is for the champions, and Max Meyer. The NOLA cards. We might be able to burn one for you and make you a souvenir. Bubba Thompson. Talon Pineda. Oh, and we do have, looks like green. Going to Spiffy. Ken Waldachuk. Very nice. And Israel Pineda. I guess we already showed him. So yeah, we do have our 3, because the hit doesn't count. The hits, actually we got our 4 because I think I included 2020 the golds in there, because you're going to get 1 per box. And a gold Corbin Carroll would be something you want. So we did get 4 numbered cards in this box, or the blue Legends of the Game is not numbered, but it's included because it's a tough pull. And we still have more cards to go. Imagine that. Imagine all the baseball cards. So anybody want to figure out how many cards this is for our sorter to sort? 24 times 14 times 6. Nemo Brennan Davis. Zevon Curry. Okay. Ezekiel Tofar on the 88. That's nice. Hader, Falter, Chirinos, and Segura. Weird to see him in a Marlins uni. 2,100 cards. That's right. A lot. That's why, because I'm going to be out of town starting Wednesday morning very early. That's why, if you look, normally I ship in 3 days. I put it as 4. So it can make it to the weekend because I will not be here to do anything with it. Miles Mastrobueno? Boigny? I don't know. There can be some comments made on that one. Matt Wallner. Been playing very well. We have our home run challenge. It's going to be Riley Green going to the Tigers. Ryan. Devin Williams, significant statistics. I don't think that's the black. I think it's just the normal. Those are tougher pulls now than they had in the bot. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why most breakers, they don't want to do it. They just want to do jumbo. Not that I didn't want to do jumbo. It just didn't fulfill my order. I think Top shorted some of the distributors and kept it for themselves. Alex Kirilov, Jordan Grosshands, and Sosugo. Another team, man. He moves around, doesn't he? Like a hired gun. Here is the sleeve bar. And we still have one last pack. Silver pack time. I have seen these be pretty rough. Maybe one color per case. So we're looking for... I say that when we have something to 150 flipped around, so I don't know. Jeremy Pena, Adrian Beltrain, Logan Webb, and go this way with it. Josh Jung, let's go. Texas Rangers.
Sweet.
Very nice. Ian. 114 out of 150 on that one. I need to respond. Somebody asked me what some of the Bowmans are. The Mojos. The base Mojos is just like these packs. Base Mojos are, you know, just normal. And these are 55s. Let's leave these up.
Sweet.
And that's for Mr. Jung. Dude's really doing well. I didn't realize it until I voted in the All-Star ballot. If you want to vote, that's available now. 5 votes per day. So you fill out your entire ballot and you can just submit it 5 times. It's how to bump up all their votes. So it makes it look like they're getting hundreds of millions of people voting when they really have 1/5 of that. But I looked at his numbers. He's got like 14 home runs, almost 40 RBI, something like that. Batting not low 200s. Let me grab my water. It's way over here. Okay, first box was good. Let's load up the second box by doing some soaking and sweeping. Peyton Henry. Get all that no good stuff and then throw a Trout auto on there. I assume there's a Trout auto in the All-Stars. I think that's where you get it. Usually all Topps releases that they can, they're going to put at least one Trout auto in there. Ohtani as well. Now that Panini is a shell of themselves, Topps really has a stranglehold, or Fanatics has a stranglehold on baseball. Not that Panini isn't fun to rip. We did that half case of Donruss, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of cool cards. Here we go. Box number 2. You ever wonder, this is the correct way? Because it'll be the same way. See, that's the other way, right? got to flip it. So when you flip this and you flip it around, numbers on the bottom. I know, I'm weird. You guys know this by now. Michael Nelson Trout. Chirinos. But it always annoys me when I'm, trying to put together a set or anything like that, and I'm looking and the numbers are flipped. There is one set, I can't remember, I think it's 20. I say I can't remember, and then I say which one it is. I think it's 20 update, where it flips. It's not consistent on those horizontal cards, on the landscape cards. But they're pretty consistent that they're all going the wrong way here in these. Cole Irving. Didn't we already have that guy on the rainbow foil? Puerto Rico, Javi Baez. Ford Proctor. And Alex Yeroff. Why not? Nick Lodolo, I like the uni there. Alex Burleson, Kutch. Garrett Mitchell. Austin Barnes, Josh Jung. Miguel Rojas. Going to be to 2021. Sotsugo, Perez, and Senzel. Now, I think I should get a like from everybody tonight, right? Everybody can spare a like. If you can't go find one and then bring one, do a trade or something. Randy Rizarania and Jonathan Scoop. But if you want to go ahead and put in some bids for tomorrow's break, will be the other half of this case. Drew Jameson, Yusnel Diaz, Suarez, Javier Asada, and this is going to be a base pack. Base pack. So Panini 3 and 2 comes out this weekend. I was going to try to get some first off the line, but it sold way higher than I was expecting. Another breaker and I often ask him what he's thinking. Oscar Gonzalez, or Colas, excuse me. Corbin Carroll, and he was thinking 125 range. Eguy Rosario, and this is our Legends of the Game. George Brett. Nice. Kodai Senga on the 88. Woods Richardson, Otani, Correa, and Garrett. Sold out at $260. We were thinking $225. I was thinking right around $250. I'd buy one. So I did not. The good thing about them that I liked was it has 5 cards in it, 4 are FOTL exclusives. So that just tells you right there they didn't make a whole lot of it. Because those exclusives are like, oh, this is to 5, and no matter how big your set is, you do that on your FOTL, you're not making a ton of FOTL. But we will have some. It will not be for next week. Next week we'll do another half case. This was supposed to come in today. It'll be in tomorrow, of course. Well, I think it's in Lafayette, which is hour down the road. We got another blue one. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh no, we just got 2 of these? That's strange. Usually it's 1 per box. Okay. Well, we got a Lou Gehrig and a George Brett, so those look like they will be tough to grade if you're interested in grading. Speaking of grading, if you didn't know, SGC is doing another $9 special for Series 2. Bowman special is still running, so if you still have some Bowman that you want to get in, feel free. Xander B, Josh Bell, Jimenez, Castillo, Baez, Chris Taylor, Torque, Gallo, and Francisco Alvarez. Home run hitting machine. Too bad most of them are solo shots, but maybe they'll move him up in the order some, so they'll start to count a little more. The guy is sending up rockets. He has 10 or 12 home runs already. Hadn't been up that long, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And yes, of course, I voted for him to be an all-star. Why not? Wasn't any National League catchers that tickled my fancy. I know all you Philly fans would say, what about JT? You always go. Let the rookie go. But you look who's leading. It's all the normal people. Bryce Harper's in the outfield leading. And the guy hasn't played much this year, so he's played well, but not that well. Trey Turner, Joe Connor, Nelson, Harrison, Evaldi, Ramirez, Gurriel, Biggio, Greinke, Nolan Arenado. These look like bug shots, man. They, you know who we haven't got is Volpe yet. We haven't got one Volpe. What's up with that? No, he's in set. I saw it. Yoshida, number 2. We're getting some of these number 2s, but Toglia. He hit pretty well in 2022. That's what I was thinking. Terry Carpenter and Soto. So far, no color. Oops, I'm not opening that yet. No color out of this entire box. What? Speaking of Volpe, there he is. Anthony Volpe. We expect him to do better. Terang, Fujinami. Say it right if I'm going to say it quickly. Mike Trout on the World Baseball Classic. JBR. Mr. Butto and Rivas. Yeah, you did. You got a, hold on. You got a rookie green parallel. I'll show it to you in just a second. Super short print. Okay, so we'll take that. It's Cole Irving, but it is a super short print gold mirror for the Orioles and Justin. And we will definitely top load that. Wow. So far, this case is not disappointed. Now, I am expecting a lot more color or parallels like this in this box. But Spiffy, we pulled that one for you. Waldichuk, something like that. $4.99, 105. That was in box number uno. Yeah, I want one. I want a short print. I was looking at trying to get a Pete or somebody out of Series 1. Series 2 is just going to be too expensive at this point. But I haven't pulled the trigger on it. DL Hall on the 88. Haas, Bruhan, Tucker, and Merrifield. Oh, really? I forgot the game was on tonight. Once they went up 3-1, I was like, yeah, it's pretty much over. I mean, they might win another one, but doesn't sound like it's going to be tonight, which will be the end. And then the big guy gets his first championship. Maybe of many. There's no Mariners yet. No Mariners quite yet. This feels like it might have a relic in it. Maybe not. Oh, it's got all aces. I was like, what's the die cut? Manuel Riviera, Matt Wallner, Bednar. That's going to be a Byron Buxton on the home run challenge. Going to Ian. All aces. Purple is going to be the base of Nolan Ryan. Max Meyer, Cueto, and Brandon Belt. I want to say we got something for Detroit. I know you got a Riley Green home run challenge. So, not empty-handed. Can't think of anybody else. Machado, Boxberger, Tarnock, Perdomo, team card. It's not a team card. Story time. Neat. Okay. Josh Hader and Faulkner. Game over. Jeez. Are we almost done? No, we're in box number 2. We're not even halfway yet. Yeah, we did not start at 9 o'clock as intended. Bo Naylor. Significant statistics. Corbin Carroll. Sprint speed 30 miles per hour. Good grief. Melendez and Garcia. Yeah, we actually probably ripped our first pack around Oswaldo Cabrera. Kodai Senga. 940 after we did the random, which Charles won. Ezekiel Tovar. Nessus. I think that's how you say it. Still looking for our hits in this box. Dane Dunning, Valdez. Statistics said that 1 in 3 boxes gets you an auto based on the statistics that they gave us. So I'm not expecting another auto. Maybe one more in this half case. Yeah. So that's going to be our relic. Looks like a manufactured relic as thick as it is. Randy Rosarania, Scoop, Garcia, and Crowning Achievements Commemorative Batch. Okay. Whatever. Why did they give us those? Favre, Wheeler, and I know they've been doing it a while. Is this one numbered? Not even numbered. It used to be in hobby you wouldn't get these so much, but I've seen them pulled a lot. They would, basically relegate them mainly for... I don't even want to put it in a top load, but I will. Oh, I think that's too big. They used to just put them in jumbos. And every once in a blue moon you would get them in... Oh, it is going to go on a 130. The other's too small. This seems a little too big. Alright, I guess it can go on a stand for now. Yeah, the color did not come out of this one. We got absolutely no color in this entire box. We did get the super short print. But we do have 2 more packs, so I could be proved wrong. But Jordan, Jimmy Walker, Steer, Dela Cruz, Luke Voigt, Zario, Gilbert, Jerkson Profar, Ryan Nelson, Spencer Strider. Yeah, this box would have been honest. Awful. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. At least most of the other stuff is player worn or game worn. A lot of it is, if it's veterans, is game worn material. All right, so we did get a number here. Going to the Twinkies, Carlos Correa, and that is 26 out of 199. Top load that shortly. Laureano, Ventos, Jared Walsh, and Griffin Jacks. Oh wow, that's the thick sleeve. Yeah, I think we got multiple Laureanos already for you. Yeah, it's a little chintzy to me. And in jumbo, to me, you should do 2 and then 1 mem. And it's only going to get worse. When they have no competition, they're going to do whatever they want to us. That's what I don't like about not having Panini in the game. Because Panini know they didn't have the actual MLB license, but they had the player license, and they kept Topps a little bit honest to me. They couldn't just do whatever they wanted to. They actually had to produce cards that people wanted. I guess we did get our gold, so we got 3 in that one. So that's not awful. So we did get the gold. So I made a mountain out of a molehill. I think people are doing that. They're not realizing, hey, you got your gold, you got a short print, and then you got a color, numbered parallel. So you got your 3 hits, which is better than it had been in the past. In the past, that was like hitting a hot box. Got to recognize what we recognize here. Or is it camo? Actually, I think it's camo that I heard nobody's seen out of a jumbo or a hobby. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. I did see a camo pulled out of something. I saw a camo pulled. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it's auto or relic. I play that game with you. What? This one is to 75. You might have seen it because I didn't do a very good job of that. We'll use this to cover up. So Dansby Swanson, Jose Altuve, Ichiro. If you got Ichiro, you better scratch it. Purple. You saw it, but this is a good one. Not an auto, but Logan O'Hoppe is our...
Sweet.
We've already got more than I've seen in like some cases. That is 22 out of 75 for the Angels and Mike C. Yeah, they really are. I say that the year that they did the helmets, I did like those. You know, just to collect for my team. But did I want one in every freaking blaster I opened? Absolutely not. But that's what they did. Well, those silver packs are really helping out. Here we go. Next box. Let's do the same thing. Maybe we sweep with our... Yeah, we'll... Wow, I don't have very many good sweep cards here. There we go. Let's do potato this time, but it's a chrome version. And we'll double soak a little bit of Anthony Rizzo and Troutykins. Just give me something that a player has worn in a game or used, like a bat. I'd be happy. Actually, I'd go for those a lot of times with Hall of Fame type guys. Go buy Buster Posey, Yachty Molina. Because you know they're making the haul. Pujols. Right now they're cheap. I mean, you can find that stuff $5-10. But it's the Hall of Famers, you know, material that they wore or used. That's pretty cool in my eyes. But that thing, commemorative patch, it means nothing. Alejandro Kirk, it's just fun to say his name. And this looks like a base pack. Yes, sir, base pack. Another World Baseball Classic coming in. I guess I should look at those and make sure they're not numbered when I come across them. Wow, we're playing the top flip game. You haven't done that before. It's just so much fun. I think they're pretty obvious when they're numbered, but I haven't seen one numbered. A double for the cycle. Let's go. Let's go, JT Realmuto. Donnie Sands. Connor Joe, Israel Pineda, Brennan Davis, and Wilson Contreras is going to be our 2023 card. That is 1577 out of 2023. So we do have our gold, as stated, 1 gold per box so far. But he played. Is he a rookie? That's the question. Do they actually show him as a rookie? JD Martinez is doing good again this year. I think he just started too late for it to matter for him to be a Hall of Famer. Clayton Kershaw, definite Hall of Famer. Jordan Gross hands. He needs to wash his hands. It wouldn't be so gross then. Just saying. Watch us all pronounce his name wrong and it's Grossans or something like that. Michael Lorenzen. Yoshida. Okay, that makes sense. Look at his numbers in Japan. Makes sense. High average. His power's a little down since he moved to the States, but Wallner. Denzel, another base pack, and Randy Arozarena. Denver 1, far from a rookie. The old as dirt. Yeah, that is Ruiz. We did, that's the second one I think we got of Anthony Volpe. Bryce Durang. Yep, that is the second one I know we've gotten. We've gotten 2 of these too. All aces, who do we have? Tommy Glavine, ace of hearts. All right, good night, John. I didn't respond to you. I'll respond after this to your text. I was thinking about it, and I don't remember when I got it, but something happened, and it slipped my mind to respond to you. But I'll respond to you, John, to your DM. Things getting busy. I have an all-day meeting tomorrow. Those are fun. You get absolutely nothing done. You just sit in a meeting. Spencer Steer. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if he's on my list. Tovar Meneses. Let me look. Here it is. Oakland A's. I mean, it has to be on the list because this is all the rookies, supposedly. Athletics, Tarnok, Fujinami, Jordan Diaz. Where's he at? I must have missed him. He's got to be in here. Let's see. Let's do this. Letaldine. Now let's try this. Yeah, this is taking way too much time, but you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's sort by only Oakland. Leads the league in stolen bases with 29. Yes, okay, I see what you're saying. Very fast. That's, I remember now. Oh, he's got, yeah, so when I took it, it was 29, but 32. Don't look it up. Yeah, too late, I already looked. Yeah, see, ours is kind of weird. We get, it's a point. So based on whatever the point system is the commissioner set up, you get points for everything. Another flipped around card. That's always a good thing. Looks like a 1988. Pull everything up to the front. And what do we got? Wow. That is rare. You just don't see these very often. Yadier Molina on card auto.
Sweet.
To 50. 14 out of 50.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Jeez Louise. That is super nice. Yeah, I see that. I saw that too. Kind of that, Charles, congratulations, man. That's probably a pretty big card. It might end up in a one touch. I'll have to look up to see pricing on it. But that one's pretty freaking awesome. Well, you never know what else we might get if we get a 1-of-1 of something, Doug. It could get bumped out. Just saying, Garrett Mitchell. Do I think it will happen? No, but it could. Jacques Peterson on the rainbow foil. Joey Meneses. Yeah, I think that's right. Feels right. Yeah. He's got a ton of teams, though. I didn't count up how many teams he had, but he has the most by far. Oh, there's a Father's Day. That is a Colorado team card. I hate when you get a Father's Day or something like this. That's 21 out of 50 going to Colorado, and guess who? Charles. I would. I've made it a Braves card, the atom bomb of the night. Yeah. And I've made a Patriot the atom bomb too, so those are the two no-nos from me, but yeah. Yeah, so far so good on this half case. Miggy, Tani, Correa, and Garrett. All right, move this off. Tigers, Oakland, Eloy, Colorado, Yankees. Out of all the team cards, too, that's probably, no offense to any Rockies fans, the worst one to get. Francisco Alvarez. But it's still a Father's Day blue, which are hard pulls. So I think we have a gold already, don't we? We have a gold, we have the blue, and the autos. So far so good. James Outman. Gary Carpenter, and that is going to be a gold foil. Now this guy, if you didn't know, look at those home run totals. 63 games, 22 bombs, and I guess that's AA maybe. And even when he came up, 8 home runs and 35 in Toledo, which is triple. And last year for the Tigers, 6 home runs in 31 games. Pretty nice. Jackie Robinson on the Legends of the Game. Absolute legend. Go to Hudson, Ortega, Newman, and Kerry Carpenter again. Oakland would be worse. That's, but see, you say that, Spiffy. There's Oakland fans like yourself. You wouldn't be mad if you got a Oakland team card to 50. You'd actually be pretty hyped about it. I mean, I would for you. So there's not a whole lot of Colorado Rockies fans. I know, what is Scotty B Sports Cards? He's a Rockies fan. But there's not a ton of them. So yeah, 10 teams. You're also going to have a freaking huge box coming your way. Just, yeah. Sean Manaea, Bubik, Arias, Castillo. All right. Yeah, let's see. I'm just saying, Colorado's one that there's not a whole lot of people that are big Colorado fans. They do what, Zach? They do what? Corbin Carroll. Interesting with that purple. It's a nice card on the 88. Joe Adell came back up, hit a bomb in his... Yeah. They might make a move. Are you trying to start something, Zach? Oh, jeez. Got 3. Jake Fraley, he's the guy that likes to sign and suggest the places. Arenado, Peterson, and Waldachuk. Actually picked just a couple up just for the fun of it, and just in case he actually continued to hit. They were cheap. $5 autos. Corbin Carroll, I don't know why I did it. I knew he wasn't going to be, continue. Jonathan Aranda for Mexico. Cole Calhoun. I need to speed up. Varland. Nick Gordon. Charles LeBlanc. Atlas Garcia is going to be numbered to 499. 454 out of 499 for the Texas Rangers. And that's going to Ian. Voigt, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Butto. So that would be our 3 parallels. We're getting the 3 parallels per box. People are complaining about this, but you're getting your chances. I don't know what they're wanting more of. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm missing one. Oh, and then your golds too. Golds count in there too. So, yes, 7. Cody Singa, that's not including, or maybe I didn't include that. I think it's 6 not including that. Right? No, it's 7. And we already have 2 autos, so I don't expect another auto in this half case. Baby Ruth. Garcia. Jordan Jimmy Walker. Bryce Johnson. Kind of miss the short prints, just the normal short prints. I do like the gold mirrors. I don't like that they're of everybody, because that makes it very hard to pull anybody good. There's a lot more Pirate fans, or at least I'm noticing them because my son is a Pirates fan. So I'm glad they're doing good. Huh. Well, if one is good, twice as nice. Try to shoot for 2. Another Byron Buxton. Another Bobby Witt on the favorite son. Whit Merrifield. Michael Taylor, Miranda, and Turner. 2 more packs in this box. Yeah, the Mets did pretty good against the Pirates. They needed to. They had lost, 8 in a row? I say pretty good. They won. We'll say that. Poglia. Peralta. Max Meyer. And Johnny Cueto. Pirates are getting it together, though. And they're built for the long haul too, because they don't have a bunch of, high priced talent. they're building at Oscar Colas, which is always helpful. Rainbow foil is what this looks like. Yep. Drew Jameson. Pedro, the Yankees are my daddy. Brandon Belts, Pollock, and Josh Hader. Sound like something just broke. Something just broke upstairs. I heard it. Got a little bit of sleeving to do and top loading, and then we'll get to our silver pack. What are you guys looking forward to? What 2023 set are you just sitting there going, man, I can't wait till? I used to be like, man, I can't wait till Optic, but I don't even think they're doing Optic this year, so saw Optic autographs in Donruss, so there's a good chance. No Optic, and it wouldn't be great anyways, license things. 4,500. Yeah. Yeah, the NL Central is the same way, though. They lost 2 or 3 against the Pirates? Okay. That's doing good these days, Charles. That's the problem. I think the one we won was when Senga pitched, wasn't it? We have no pitching. None. I mean, I'll see us, we're like up 5-1 going to the 9th, and then suddenly we're in the 10th inning. It's like, what? Score football, really? Interesting. It should be coming out soon. It's usually on the front end of all the releases. I saw Luminance for football is getting... they just released the date on it. Allocation numbers are coming out for those soon. Of course, Select Football comes out this weekend. Friday. Oh no. Friday? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. 3 and 2 comes out Friday. Alright. Silver pack. Now this does not feel as thick as the other ones, so I'm expecting a base pack. I'm expecting the base pack the rest of the way. We already have 2 numbered cards. That would just... Are we in a hot box or something? Golly. Let's go. Hunter Brown. That's a great one for the Astros. Hunter Green. David Wright. And it's green. Dodgers. Will Smith. Loved him in Independence Day. Great movie. Jeez Louise, that's 3 for 3 on those. And that is 48 out of 99. I've never seen this. I watched a couple cases of jumbo, a 2-case jumbo, and I think they pulled 3 total numbered cards out of the Mojo packs, or the silver packs. So, wow. Detroit. Well, I saw the Dodgers, and I was thinking Outman. I was like, dang, if it's an Outman. Hunter Brown's pitching very, very well. His autos are crazy expensive. I was trying to get one for this. And I'm like, oh, no. Wow. 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 Dumpster fire. Holy shnikes. All right. Sweep, 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 sweep. Soak. Yeah, that is concerning. Yeah, if you've got some Outman and you're not a believer, Sell it now. The prices really haven't moved. I mean, they're not as high as they were, but one of his autos from 2023 is still gonna, you'll probably get $200 easy for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna glance over Dumpster Fire's comment for now. Nothing to see here. Continue just to move along. Well, I just expect there to be a numbered parallel now in all the mojos, that the whole case is going to be that way. And then that makes me want to order more cases if they have them from each state. I do have 2 loose boxes if anyone is interested. This is box number 4. Yes, Ryan. Box number 4. Verlander, Gordon, LeBlanc, Detmers, and this is the 2023. Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. Jordan Grosshand. Just clean your hands. A little alcohol wouldn't hurt. Adam Ottavino. There we go. Just had to calm down and I could say it because that name looks scary. Who is this? How come I can't see that? Oh, it's a Vladdy Jr. Going to Zach. There you go, Zach. Your shot. Jackie Robinson. He is. He's not getting the one he wants, though. He wants the Outman. Kodai Senga. Or even a rainbow foil of him. Andres Jimenez, who started to pick up. Had a very slow start after it was a 7-WAR season last year. Had a guy, I don't remember where it was at. He was selling 2 autos, chrome, Topps Chrome autos. One was aqua and one was just the base. I bought them both, I think, $40. So at the time, it was a little stretch. Right at the top of the market, Don Mattingly. But I doubt now, since he's been hitting again, that it would be a stretch. For the sheer fact that he gets a huge defensive WAR bump. Spencer Steer must be from Texas, because he's evidently not the other thing. He's a steer. It says it in his name, I'm just saying. Tovar and Meneses. Heavy lumber. They're like 1 in 1,000 packs. I think that's jumbo. They're huge odds this year. I think they're 1 in like 4,000 at a hobby. So it's a long shot, but why not? Shoot for the moon. Let's go. Jorge Polanco is going to be a rainbow foil. Mr. Gross Hands. And Mancata. We have our gold so far. Looking for 2 other color or better hits. You know, short prints. Jeez Louise. Somebody's coming down the stairs and dropped something. I just got 2 packages in the mail and almost freaked out because the Brooks Lee auto wasn't in there. And then went through all my orders and it was before the ones I got today. And it says out for delivery. Ah. Not surprising, mail has been all jacked up. Some things are getting delivered just as normal, others are taking an extra day. There's a Masataka Yoshida on the 88, Francisco Alvarez, Diaz, Hudson, and Ortega. Yeah, we need some color of him. We have a relic incoming. Wallner. Scope, Garcia. We'll move to the back. Carpenter. And that's Tony Gwynn. That's good stuff. Game used memorabilia, Tony Gwynn. I like the style of these. Going to Charles. I dig it. Right in front of that one. Friedel, Bart. Gonna be another rainbow foil. Connor Cat Capel. There we go. Spiffy's not doing too shabby tonight with the parallels. Ed Pinder almost tried to pin it to the ground. Wow. Nice. April 23rd, so was that the beginning of the playoffs? Or right before? Congratulations, that's a nice little payday. Significant statistics turned around. So that is a blue parallel. That's cool. Going to Mike C. Joe Adele, McNeil, Enriquez, and Arenado. Once again, these are tough pulls. Like I said, we're getting what we're supposed to be getting. I'm wondering if everybody that was complaining about Hobby, they just got these early boxes that were not very good. Because to me, Hobby's pretty dang good. Look at the autos we've already pulled. Now, that's not normal, but Chase Young, getting lots of color. Yeah. Not sure what everybody's complaining about. As I remember, 3.3 I think is what it is. Hits per box, that is numbered cards, including the golds, because they're desirable if it's a good player. Base pack. And get my flip game on, make sure I'm good. Adam, it is normal because of your slogan, always on fire. That's true. Never even thought about that, Doug. I mean, it's supposed to be that way. I just was very hesitant about this because I saw all the bad publicity on the Hobby boxes, and Hobby was the way to go, right? Travis DeArnold on the Braves, Rainbow. Mike Trout, significant statistics. Royce Lewis, Aguilar, Max Meyer, and Cueto. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I was listening to a breaker, and he's like, Yadi Molina will be retiring this year. Didn't he retire last year? Because they got the guy from Atlanta now as their catcher, DH type guy. Outman, he's a horrible catcher from my understanding. Contreras? Or is Molina still catching? Did I miss something? I thought he retired last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Molina retired, right? But I heard him say that there's one more year. So maybe I'm wrong, because it was a respectable guy, and I was like, I can't. And I didn't look. Mitch Haniger, Giants. That's weird. Diaz. I did pull a Molina auto. I don't remember out of what, Larkin. There was a Molina auto. Was it out of a Panini product, maybe? Because it was weird. And 4Killer was in. He wasn't in the break, but he was watching the break. And, you know, he was like, trade. Fraley, Estrada. Ours got Wilson Contreras from the Cubs. Brewers got Contreras from the Braves. Yeah, that's what I remember. I want to say it was like 10 or something. Kind of. We pulled a couple. That's what Panini had been doing, is all those big Hall of Fame guys, their brothers. Okay, so that's confusing. Dalton Guthrie again. Corbin Carroll. So you're getting about one per box. Yamamoto. The other Yamamoto. The better Yamamoto. Yeah, he retired last year. Okay. That's what I was getting at, Charles. I just was flabbergasted when they're like, yeah, he's on his retirement tour. And I'm like, no, I think he's done. That was last year. Because I thought that Adam Wainwright was going to retire with him. Evidently he's not, because I picked him up several times on my fantasy team. Spot pitching. Hasn't done me wrong. And that's my ace right there, Zach Wheeler. Not Jordan Lama yet. Nope. Oh my gosh. I have some Jordan Yamamotos. I got a little excited when he was playing good in spring training for the Mets, 2 years ago, and I bought several autos of him. Not for much. I think I bought 3 of them together. There's my cousin Vinny. Kredler? Don't remember his name. Yes. Yeah, he signed every... You didn't have a Jordan Yamamoto, you weren't trying. You didn't even have to try. It's like, crap, I got a Yamamoto again. Yeah, these were nicer ones, like, I think one's a National Treasures, which is funny, he's even in the set. Or maybe it's Immaculate. This is black. Austin Barnes, of course, more Dodger love. I don't even think Phillips in here, but geez, he's getting lots of love here. Spencer Strider, Laureano, Ventos. So once again, I'm pretty sure we got our 3. Black. Austin Barnes.
Sweet.
I don't think he plays much to 72. Probably just spells. Will Smith. Just not the names I want. I hear you, but we're getting the shots fired for you. We're just off the mark just a bit. Mr. Otani. Correa, Otani, and Woods Richardson. Nelson Cruz, Harrison Evaldi, JD Martinez, Hired Gun JD Martinez, Stone Garrett. That guy needs to be good just because his name is cool. Stone. Like he's The Rock's cousin. Did you see what I did there? Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Yoshida, Ruiz. I probably will sleeve these. I'll go back and sleeve them all, but we'll put them in the sleeve pile for now. Bo Bichette on the favorite son, and Hunter Dozier. So there's no way on this earth that we're going to get another numbered Mojo parallel. I'm just saying. Because you cannot go 4 for 4. It is impossible. You were lucky. You're absolutely right. It's like, how did you do that? Because I don't want any Yamamotos. These are very desirable cards. The 2 I had sold really quickly and was almost the most expensive card that I sold out of the SGC order. I'm going to do a little comparison video of what I sold mine for and what PSAs sell for, and do some comparison. Now, granted, I got mine back in a week, whereas if you send it to PSA, it's going to take a month. That's when they're doing good. The Yoshida was just probably $5 off of the there's another Japanese player that I had for the Phillies. Zach will be able to tell us his name. Yes, it was. It's numbered to 72. The black card is numbered to 72. And they are hobby exclusive, hobby jumbo exclusive. And I was hoping to be done at 11, and we still got 2 boxes left. Dang it. Running about 20 minutes, 23 minutes a box. And just get ready for the base pack of Mojo. Hopefully we get some rookies. We haven't got a ton of rookies out of there to this point, but since we are getting actually all of our, no, Will Smith wasn't. Our Mojo parallels, 2 out of 3 have been rookies, so once again, this is not going to have one in it. If it does, I quit. I quit. They not in there. Knew it couldn't happen. Castillo, Arizarena, Jonathan India, and Ken Waldachuk. More spiffy cards. Which is strange. You know, usually St. Louis, and they've got, you know, Goldie and I guess it does fit. Yeah, I guess these fit in those. Forgot the base fits in those. Yeah, Luis Castillo. Good pitcher. Great in fantasy. least with the Reds last year. Not sure this year. Next box. Just soap. That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. Box number 5. But the season is still young. It is still young. Bothers me. I don't know where that is. Corbin Carroll pulled a disappearing act on me. Oscar Colas. That's like we get him at the very beginning. That's 3 boxes out of the. I guess we're on box 7 now. But good break. I'm not going to complain about this break at all. Not going to complain about the hobby boxes. I've been pretty happy with them. And Lou Bob, who's playing well this year. 15 home runs. Low RBI total, but I've noticed that a lot. It used to be, you know, you'd have 15 home runs and 40 RBIs, 45. Not so much. Of course, 35-ish. Still good for right now. Not to the halfway point. Pineda. Nebo. And this is to 449. Royals. So that's going to be Bobby Witts and is that Melendez maybe? That's too bad. Not too bad. It's going to Doug. And Chris Taylor. Dude. Yeah, your football break was pretty amazing. You've had some decent Braves though, right? No, you don't have the Braves. You have Red Sox. That's right. Austin Nola. Going to be this rainbow foil. Bryce Harper on the All-Star card. Alvarez and Diaz. Oh yeah, he got sent down to rookie ball. I said, you get to play your way back up. Was he the All-Star starter last year? Maybe if he wasn't, he was a Cy Young candidate. And suddenly he can't get the ball across the plate. That is strange. And I was high on him. I almost got him in my fantasy team. Thank goodness I didn't waste that. Yeah. Yeah, Doug. I just couldn't pull the trigger. I don't like getting... There's another Yoshida Ruiz. I don't like picking pitchers high in my draft. All aces is going to be Tom Seaver. Clubs. Don't know if that has anything to do with anything. There's only 4 different suits, so... Kluber, Volpe, Terang, Tarnok, Diaz, Pinder, and Squirrel on the back. Fujinami. Sounds like a little bit of weather. We got caught in a Fujinami. Matty Chapman having another good year. Nolan Arenado, Jace Peterson, and Waldachuk. Musgrove, Curry, Joey Bart. This is unbelievable. This is the best case or half case I've ever seen. That is another auto. I did not see who it is. I just saw it was an auto. Max Meyer for the Marlins. Not a bad pitcher. He was first round drafted. Oh, they don't say what pick. Congratulations going to the Marlins and Charles. Another on-card auto. All of the ones we've gotten have been on-card too. We haven't got any of the rookie stars. I'm interested to see what the other half of this case is looking like. If this is this, what are we gonna get over there?
Yeah.
As we're half autos. I mean, you would say, okay, you're not gonna get anything in the other. Well, we also have 3 Goldie. Numbered cards in the Mojo Parallels. 3rd overall. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Spiffy. Where's the Mariner love? Okay, let's do it. Let's find you some Mariner color action. Something's turned around here. I'm going to guess it's going to be a Julio just because we were talking about it. We'll move it to the back. Adam Eaton, and watch the Julio. Nope, it's a Chipper Jones, though, on the black. So that's going to be numbered to 299 for the Bravos. And Mike C. 46 out of 299. Now, these are not hobby exclusive. It's just the base ones are. You don't say. From Minnesota. Didn't know that. Wonder how much money Mike C wins on the lottery every week. Because you know he does. He's got to win in the lottery every single week. Pete Alonso. That doesn't look like a mugshot. That looks like he's trying to sell you cookies. Uncle Pete's cookies. Get you some. Well, the bounty is not. I took the bounty out of effect for this, the Facebook. And we usually don't do the bounties or door prizes on these just because it's a lot. I have no clue what it is. I have to look down here. It's actually 43. 43 is the bounty. Javier Asada. Of course, I'd feel bad if we did hit a 43 and probably give it away all the same. Now that I say that. I didn't want to slow down for any of that. I'm slow enough as it is. Rendon, Archer, Naylor, Bregman, Johnny Bench. That's going to Larkin and his Reds. And Ford Proctor. I'm calling it a night. I have a Microsoft certification to take tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Pull a 1 of 1. Hey, good luck on your cert tomorrow. And we will do our best. James Outman. Bo Bichette. Hits leader. Last 2 years and leading the league right now. Even though Arias is almost batting 400, he dipped back under 400. I noticed this morning. Don't know what he did today. But it's pretty amazing to be this late in the season and still flirting with it. Kodai Senga on the 88. Nice. Perez, Senzel, and Heasley. Freeman, Wilson Contreras, brothers that confused me, Jake Freely, Mr. Randy A, and Adolis Garcia. Glad Adolis Garcia is doing well. He has cooled off, but cool to see him doing well. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Mr. Henry, Tommy Henry, Walker Buehler, Corbin Carroll, and gonna be a rainbow foil of Louis Varland, who pitched pretty good there, and then he got shell shocked. Dominican Wander. We'll put him in a top load. Yeah, I wondered why anyone in their right mind would ever trade him for like a relief pitcher. Unless it was like Edwin Diaz or something. Just saying. Be a messed up organization. I couldn't keep a straight face. I lost it. I tried. I tried my best. Tried my best. There is such strange noises coming in from my house. Oh, AJ's back here Fortnite, and I had no idea. We don't know. Nifty. The problem is HFAs are in here. We just have no odds on them whatsoever. I wish I could turn it on MLB tonight. Oh, well, that's on ESPN, right? That's not the MLB network. I miss watching MLB Network. I used to just turn it on at work and have it like on a screen that I can't see and just listen to it. I can't do that anymore. All right, we got a flipped around card. Taylor Henry. Texas is doing good tonight too. 178 of 199. Taylor Hearn. Will Smith again. And Ezekiel Tofar. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if you get one per case. I've seen people that have opened a case of jumbos and they've gotten multiple HFAs, and I've seen people open cases and haven't got one. So I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. It's a little confusing if you ask me. I swear someone is like a haunted house going. The sounds I'm hearing. Home field advantage, Ryan. Home field advantage. We use acronyms just to confuse people. Kodai Singa. Have we got our hit out of this one? Yeah, we got another auto. That's right. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're needing. And we have one in here too, I think. I can't remember. No, we got the Max Meyer out of this one. That's right. Lou Bob, Brandon Crawford on the favorite son, Bautista, Zach Wheeler, and Mortar. Of this year HFA? Or you mean, oh yeah, the what's his face has got a couple of them, I think. Chris? I'm trying to remember who posted that on the page. Last pack incoming. Edwin Diaz, it's so sad card to him. Back when he was healthy. Wilson Contreras, Ventos, and Woods Richardson. I love when people admit, yeah, I might have been a little drunk and I bought too many of these. That's how I got my Greg Jeffries feature stars. Whoever I was talking to, they're like, yeah, I had too few many and put in some bids that I really didn't want to do. So I'm trying to recoup some money. Okay. Greg Jeffries, he will never leave the PC. PSA 10 of the future stars. I think it was Fred. And I got to stay out of the dang Raz group. I had, going into that Raz group, it's Mets only Raz group. And they do other things too. They sell tickets and all sorts of memorabilia. I had one auto. Hey, the A's have now won 6 straight. What, in like MLB The Show? Not in real life. But now I have 10 or 12 Pete Alonso autos. I've got issues. Bo Naylor, that's nice for the Guardians. Simeon Woods Richardson and Michael Grove. Not the Dodger we're looking for, but nice rookie all the same. It's like dancing around a nice Outman. course, we did pull you out of the case. We did pull you the auto, so out of Series 1. I do remember that. Now I realize that that's a really nice card. At the time, you were looking for it too. I guess he had done good in the preseason or something. I don't remember. But I do remember you being excited about that. Okay, on to the last box. My son, he's listening to music. He took his Alexa down and now he put it back up there. Last box. Let's go back to the original. Sweet Peyton Henry. And Soak with Mr. Trout. Only 32 more in a row to beat 500. Yeah, now they're not a cheap team anymore, Philip. Well, and actually in Series 1 now, Vargas. Oh, really? Wow. Hey, what's up, Doc's Cards? Good to see you, my man. Miguel Vargas isn't doing bad either, so in Series 1, he's another smaller chase. I have to dump out all my trash looking for that freaking Corbin Carroll card. I'm really thinking, because it was on my desk and I had a bunch of trash on my desk, and I think I just grabbed it when I threw all the trash. It's right here next to me, so it's safe. And it's not too deep because it was pretty full. And it's in a top loader. It's just annoying. I'll tell you guys a funny story. Not funny, haha, just was funny. So back in early 2020, I was getting back to work from a car accident, and COVID hit, so we were all working from home. But I was into sports cards. I was buying them, singles. Jonathan Schoop for the Detroit Tigers. That's green. That is 312 out of 499. And I bought several cards that day that came in, including Mark McGwire USA, well-centered, good corners, probably at least a PSA 9. Also a Archie Manning rookie, among other things. There was other smaller cards, but those are the two ones that I'm a little sick to my stomach about. Well, you know, I'm picking up all my trash, and I put those cards in one of the mailers, and I threw it away. And actually, it was two Mark McGwires. It wasn't one, it was two. Because I remember being like, oh, well, I'm just going to sell the other one and recoup some of my money, because it was a screaming deal. And I threw it all away. Ramon Urias. Have you ever done that before? Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, I picked up Vargas autos for pretty cheap too. I'm excited about all the Bobby Miller autos I picked up too cheap. Bobby Miller's killing it. I know, I actually pulled one of his autos in my Donruss box, and it almost paid for the box. They're going for like $50, just the base autos. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I didn't think my box was that good. Turned out Donruss is sneaky good. A lot of people are poo-pooing it because they don't have any of the current players, but what they do have in there is pretty nice. We opened a half case of it and it was very enjoyable. By the way, the last box, maybe we can pull something crazy like that 1 of 1 we're all chasing. Frankie Jazz Chisholm. on the home run challenge. Ricky Henderson. Ricky loves him some Ricky. Going to the A's and Spiffy. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we still have a whammy in that case, probably. There's usually one per case. So, we won't do the other half like that. That was not a fun. There's way too many cards to sleeve and top load. We will mix it up, but we'll get them all in. It'll be with 3 and 2 probably. And then maybe some Chronicles from last year too. 2021 Chronicles. I love 2021 Chronicles. A lot more numbered cards in 2022. 2022, it's like they decided not to give you any. Overproduced it. Lance Lynn. Adley Rushman. That's cool. I haven't seen that one. Cup card and rookie on it. Oh yeah, Ryan, I did pull a Harry Ford out of my Donruss box as well if you're interested in trading for that. I know you like trades, so I think it's numbered. I think it's blue, maybe to 99 or something. I'd have to look back. Suarez, Bassett, and Ford Proctor. Yeah, I didn't realize how good. There's some really good pitchers this year, Philip. The Steele guy from the Cubs, Bobby Miller. There's another one I'm trying to think of now too. Joe Ryan's doing really good. I know he's second year, but his rookies aren't too far away. There's a Julio. Finally something. 88 Julio. Pretty cool. Couple dollars. DJ Higgins. So I traded the Garrett Wilson Hollow Redemption for a Breece Hall Obsidian Auto, Garrett Wilson Rookie and Stars Auto, and 2 Ritter numbered cards. Holy crap. Nice. Was that the 225? Oh, you said hollow. Wow. That's a nice haul. We got another turned around card. That could be another auto. I doubt it. I doubt it. Or I could be wrong. Or I could be very, 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 very wrong. Reed Detmers, I like to throw no hitters and then get sent to the minors. I don't think that's happened this year, though. Ah, so Mike C really wanted it. There we go, Angels. Speaking of Mike C, that one goes to Mike C. 4 autos in 6 boxes. What? Are you kidding me? I just work here. Don't shoot the messenger. Garrett Mitchell. Josh Jung. Kyle Tucker on the World Baseball Classic. Randy Arrizarena, Shope, and Garcia. Well, he's definitely got always on fire is the answer. It's true. It's true. It's true. Only problem is Zach was really looking for that Vladdy auto. Not that he probably doesn't already have one of these, but he always likes to have pack pulled ones too, I think. This is Gabriel Arias, 2023. And that is 1782 out of 2023 for the Guardians. And Laz Newby. I like that now. It's like, I just can't believe this. The answer is like Jeopardy. Atom Bomb pulls all autos, more autos than Mims in his boxes of Series 2. The answer is Always on Fire. See? That works. Ezekiel Tofar. Ooh, nice. You pulled it? Oh, Ryan pulled it. So many team cards. Thought they were in update. I remember getting a ton in update. That's a nice pull though. The image variation. Nice indeed. I didn't realize how valuable that, if you guys have seen my Heritage double hit pull, there's the base one of those significant statistics. The last two sales of that Trout relic to 99 have been $50 and $60. I almost want to sell it. I have some other relics of his from older sets. He was one of the first ones I was PCing and keeping. The only mistake I had was I got a maybe 2018 Allen and Ginter base card numbered to 10. Bought it for $10, flipped it for 108, and I wish I would have kept it. But I did buy some cool Steph Curry out of that. It was 2 memorabilia cards I got for that. Justin Verlander. They were both rookies too. So I do have a nice Steph Curry collection, especially for not collecting back then. I got quite a bit of Steph Curry, James Harden. Those are guys I was going after when I first got back into collecting before the boom. Pretty nice. Now the relics aren't in the greatest of conditions because they're old and they're big cards, so the corners are kind of, one of them has a beat up corner. Huh? I don't know where it's at. Probably it's next to the fruit. Corbin Carroll, Guy Rosario, Jordan Diaz, Francisco Alvarez, and Ortega. Yeah, I'm excited to open up the rest of this case. I know some people say, oh, you got the good half of the case. I think this whole case is going to be stupid like this, because there's no rhyme or reason to this being this good. Of course, I say that, and we have the biggest base pack of all. Gotten the auto in this one. We've gotten a green, and we've gotten gold. We are searching for one more colored card, numbered card, variation, whatever. Bubba Thompson, rookie. JT Real Muto. Did he get the cycle? Was he just the double short still? I would have thought Zach would have filled this in. Israel Pineda, Nemo, Brandon Davis, Okay, we got another black. JP Crawford going to Ryan. Cool card. That's going to be numbered to 72. 33 out of 72. Very cool. There you go, Ryan.
Sweet.
I know, Julio would have been nicer. JP Crawford's not a bad player. Turner, Lewis, and Aguilar. Three more packs, and then we have the silver pack. Just a little bit past 11:30 our time. Vladdy on the All-Star. Max Meyer. Yeah, I like that card. When it's a parallel and they're doing some action, it looks really cool. I will give them that. Yoshida, Ruiz, Brennan, Riviera, Wallner, Kiki, also known as Enrique, and Chirinos. There must be another half. Well, you got the Julio too. Volpe, Rice Terang. One more flipped over card. Zach Gallen. Dadgummit. Looking for the Corbin Carroll there, guys. Bryce Harper, Diaz, Walker, and Anthony Rizzo. Yes, we got one SSP. That's the Cole Irving. That was our super short print. All right, let me sleeve up these guys right here, and then and top load them as well. You really can't have Yankees and Bo Sox next to each other. They start to fight after a while. It is what it is. Pretty much we average what we were supposed to. 3 numbered parallels or, something similar to that per box, which is way up, plus the hit. So really 4 hits per box, which is way up compared to Series 1 and maybe even Update. Update wasn't the greatest either. No clear, no HFAs. So maybe that's in the other half. But we're going to do a recap as soon as we open this last pack. Maybe we get an auto in this one. We get a bonus auto. Like we really need a bonus auto, but we'll take it. 4 autos. What's only better than 4? 5 autos. That's right, I can count. I went to school. I graduated. I have higher education. Don't ask me to spell education. That would be very difficult. So yeah, I guess basically when we started, it was 2 hours of a break. So right what I was thinking, because we didn't really start breaking cards until 9:30, which is ridiculous. And I plan to start at 9 o'clock. But oh well. All right. It might feel thick. It would just top the whole night off with an auto here. I'm just saying. Ezekiel Tofar, nice for the Rockies. No auto, but we have a Tofar. Mark Appel. Also Mark Apple. I was going to retire, but I didn't. Eguy Rosario and Joe Musgrove. Okay. That last one was like, what? Joe Musgrove? Really? One of these is not like the other. I understand all the rookies. But Joe Musgrove, really? Yeah, I mean, look at the stats. 9-7, 11-9, 1-5, 11-12, 6-9, 7-8. That's who you want. That's who you want in these short print, you know, higher demand products. That just makes complete sense to me. Okay. The Phillies, Rockies, and Padres. Christian, Charles, and Charles. Charles was in charge tonight. Lots of good stuff. All right, this is an easy atom bomb of the night. But let's go through them. What is up? Yes. Check out the recap, okay? Stick around for the recap, 4Kill. Just saying. Eguy Rosario, Mark Appel, Ezequiel Tovar, Anthony Volpe, Alvarez, Corbin Carroll, Outman, Yoshida, Arias, Josh Jung, O'Hoppe, Ricky Henderson, Jordan Walker, Senga, Julio, Adley, Simeon Woods, Rice, Michael Grove, Bo Naylor. Trying to sort these a little bit as we go. Logan O'Hoppe, Senga, Yoshida, Alvarez, Taylor Hearn on the red to 199. Volpe, Jung, Bench, Outman, Senga, Carroll, Varland, Waldachuk. Let me clean my face mask. Yoshida, Carroll, Outman, Jung, Alvarez, Volpe, O'Hoppe, Mattingly, Walker, Senga, Chris Taylor on the gold, Yoshida on the 88, Hunter Brown on the Mojo, Alvarez, Jung, Spencer Steer, Volpe, Yoshida, Wilson Contreras to 2023, O'Hoppe, Walker, Senga, Carroll. Sounds like I'm singing. Yeah, it's definitely a look away 4-killer moment, but I think you'll appreciate it. Corbin Carroll, Outman, Kerry Carpenter, Jackie Robinson, O'Hoppe, Walker, Outman, Senga, Corbin Carroll, Volpe, Yoshida, Rojas, Jung, Senga, Carroll, Brett, Gehrig, Alvarez, Ezequiel Tovar, O'Hoppe, Walker, Carroll, Tellez, Alvarez, Yoshida, Jung, Senga, Outman, Chipper Jones. Okay. Get these out. Start back here. We had the Ronald Acuna Jr. on the blue parallel. Tony Gwynn, Legends of the Game, blue parallel. Carlos Correa, and that was to 199. 26 out of 199. Austin Barnes to 72. Team card to 199, Royals. Chipper Jones to 199 on the All-Star. Waldachuk and Garcia were both to 499, 454, and 105. And Asada was 17 out of 99. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Logan O'Hoppe, and that was 75. Very nice. Colorado team card to 50 on the Father's Day. Jonathan Scope, that was to 499. 312 out of 499. Josh Young and Will Smith. Will Smith was to 99. Josh Young was to 150. Our 2 relics, only 2 out of 6 boxes. Pujols and Game Used Tony Gwynn. Know any good Tony Gwynn stories? Everyone had a little Luis L. Auto. Yeah! It's not. It's not. All right, we're going to go ahead and cover it up so you can't see it. It's right there. It's the atom bomb of the night. J.P. Crawford was also to 72. We had Dalton Guthrie on our auto, Max Meyer auto, and Reed Detmer's auto. But this was close to the atom bomb, but it wasn't. Super short print of Cole Irving, SSP. But the atom bomb of the night. There he got it. Sweet. Here you go, 4-kill. Yadi Molina on card auto to Philly. To Philly. $14 out of 50. Congratulations to everyone. Hope you got what you were looking for. If not, I hope at least you had a good time. I know I did. This was a heck of a break. Yep, Charles got that one. That's you don't see a lot of Molina. He doesn't sign a bunch. Doesn't sign a bunch at all. But it's a beautiful card. All right, guys, if you are interested, the other half of this case is on sale tomorrow for eBay. Struck to dump in his house. Yeah, I might have to get like a large flat rate box. I don't even know. Medium might not fit it. I got some mediums. I don't ever use them, but I got mediums. Anyways, if you're interested in the other half of this case, it is on sale tomorrow. And auctions end as normal, 8 o'clock. But until then, be kind. Be nice to the... Yeah, just send an 800 count box, yeah. Well, the top loaders don't fit in those, but it's a good idea. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out, gentlemen.